Hello. Today we're gonna see how to integrate two very useful features in a Blazor XAF application. The first being a multi-tenant application that comes right away in the XAF Blazor wizard, and the second being a feature to change the password to send a password change request for a user from the login window. So this is a multi-tenant application, and this one is the host interface. And the host interface stores the super admin users and the tenants. Here we can create more users and also more tenants. One tenant is connected to a database. In this way, company one and company two share the same user interface, but have two different databases. So they will not share the data shown. A tenant have a name and a connection string. The way this the way this works is that a user from a tenant database has a username that is named at a tenant name. In this way, an admin user for this tenant will be admin at company1.com. And this is very important because a multi-tenant application uses a tenant resolver to to know to what database we connect once a user logs in. This is because when you have the tenant name, you have the first part that is the name, and the second part that is the tenant name. Using the tenant name, the application comes to this table, the tenant table, and can have the right connection string to connect. Well, this is something that you can create from the SAF wizard, and so we're not going very deep within this solution. But the other thing is the forgot password that we're gonna see right now. Let me log out, and here we are. Suppose I want to log in with this user. Let's admin at company1.com, but I don't remember the password, so the password fails. When this happens, I can come here and request a request for a password reset. Come here, I put my username, that is admin at company1.com, and let's come to Visual Studio to see what happened. Here I have the username, that is admin at company1.com, and that name we do a split, and that result in two parts. The first part that is admin, and the second part that is company1.com. And if you remember that company1.com is the tenant name. Now using that tenant name, I can come. Let's continue. Again, the configuration is the master connection string, and using that master connection string, I will get the tenant that has this name, company1.com. Using the unit for, I got the tenant, and here we have this tenant with the name company1.com. Once I have this tenant, I can put the connection string stored in the tenant and use it for the application. I set the right connection string, then create an object space, and once we are here, we are connecting to the tenant database. That tenant database that store the user that I want to change that I want his password changed. Here we have it, admin at company1.com, admin at company1.com, and now we come here, we verify the user exists and is an I authentication standard user. In this part we create a random byte that is the new password. Here we have it, the new password, and that password, having that password and the email address of the user, we send an email to the email store for that user and ask for a password reset. We come here, send an email. Let's continue. And here we have. Now the email has been sent with the new password. This is the mail that we received from the application. Hello, I'm at company1.com. This is the generated password that we can use to log in when we want it. And here you can put the link to your application so the user can just click it and go right there. And that's that. We can copy that password and go and log in on the application. Here we are again. Let's go username, me at company1.com, using the password that we received in the email. Go login, and there we are. Here the application asked for a new password because that one was randomly generated. We can go, I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 to confirm. Okay, and here we are. We have the user with the new password. This is obviously in the tenant database for company1.com. With that feature, we can assure that we are always logging in the correct database to change the password for the required user.